I have a God who never fails. I have a God who never fails. I have a God who never fails, who never fails, who never fails forevermore. Amen. Jesus never fails. Amen. Jesus never fails. Amen. Jesus never fails. Jesus never fails. Jesus never fails forevermore. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. I hope you're fine, my brother, my sister, my friend. This is Inspiration Channel. My name is Ruth. And today I want to talk about something we call failure. Failure because it is something we cannot resonate with. There is none of us who can say they have never failed. Maybe you are trying something, a business, you failed in your exams, you may have failed in your relationship, in your marriage. There's a lot of things we may have failed on. And what do we do when we fail? Do we give up? Do we stop trying? How do we take failure? So today I'm here to tell you that you should not be afraid of failure because failure is a part of learning. You know, when we fail, we learn how to do things better next time. The only problem is if we are not learning from our failures, because before you get something right, sometimes you have to try so many times. But it all depends on how much you want what you want to get. It depends on how much you want it, such that you don't give up at first try or second try or even that try. If you tell yourself, I'm not going to relent until I get this and that, then you will not. Failure will not stop you. So it depends with how you take failure. If you take failure like this is the end of the world, then it's going to become the end of the world for you, even if it is not. So failure is not something to be afraid of because when we fail, we also learn how to do things better next time. If you take, for example, the inventors, those who invented cars, the planes, the light bulb, you know, those people, if you go and read their history, they failed so many times before they could get it right. But they were relentless. They had told themselves they are not going to give up until they get the desired result. And that is what happened. They never gave up. So why do we give up at first or second or that try? The fact that you fail does not mean that you cannot get it right. It is what you tell yourself. So I want to encourage you not to be discouraged because of failure. You're not a failure if you are trying. If you are trying, you're not a failure. The only people who are failures are those who are too afraid to try. Those are the ones, I think, as far as I'm concerned, those are the failures. People who are too afraid to try. So I want to encourage you, don't be a failure. A failure in a sense that you don't want to try things for fear of failure. Just try until you get it right. You know where you want to go. You know where you want to get to. So don't let failure stop you from trying. And don't be too afraid to try something. Is it that business? Whatever it is you want to try, don't be too afraid to try. Don't be too afraid of failure such that you don't even try. You don't want to look back and regret, oh, I wish I followed my dreams. I wish I tried this. No. You want to look back, I said, I thank God that I did not allow my fears to stop me. It is better you do it afraid than not do it at all. So, overcome your fears of failure. We all had our fears. I've had my fears in the past, and fear stopped me from doing things. But I reach a point and I say, enough is enough. I'm going to focus on doing what I feel I want to do. And since then, my life has never been the same again. So I want you to be encouraged, to not be afraid of failure. Even if you fail, start again, try again until you get it right. And remember, you are not a failure. As long as you are trying, you are not a failure. You are learning as you go. And you get there by faith if you don't give up. So keep trying, and by the grace of God, you will get it. You get there. God bless you. Thank you so much. This is Inspiration Channel. My name is Ruth. For those who are returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you are new here, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm going to continue to share with you. And I know that God is going to bless you. Until next time, bye-bye.